You have to change. You can't just say that you're going to change. You have to actually do it. Or else it don't really count.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
Good morning, you all. I honestly don't be knowing what to do with my hair. Like, I don't know how to take care of my curls. Let's just, if y'all know how to take care of curls, all types of different curls, because like my hair is thin, it's oily, it's like a disrespect to my whole life, period. If y'all know how to take care of curls, let me know down below. Anyways, this video is about tough love. Tough love is what I've been working on this past few weeks. I noticed that tough love is the best way for me to learn a lesson. Okay, I don't know what it is about me that likes to learn stuff the hard way, but I'm about done with it, honestly. But when it does come time for me to realize something, like what I've done wrong, what I can do better, I usually have to learn it in a very aggressive manner. So whether it's me learning the hard way or it's me having someone tell me something in like a very stern kind of, this is your fault, what you did wrong kind of way, you know? Some people can't handle that. You know, some people get very sensitive, and I'm a very sensitive person, which is why I don't understand why I need like that tough kind of love. But that's what I need. I need you to blatantly tell me what the fuck I'm doing wrong and allow me to, like, this is the best way I understand it. Like, it's so funny because I had a trainer one time, and just by his demeanor I can tell he was kind of a tough person, but I don't know, I guess he saw me, you know, I look fluffy and innocent, and so he was being real soft with me, and I was like, if you keep talking to me like soft like that, I'm not gonna listen to you. Like, I'm not gonna respect you. I'm gonna get it's not gonna do anything for me. And then he was like, oh, word? And then he's like, get that, do it, don't give up. And I was like, see, that's what I need. That's what I need. That kind of authority figure that I'm low-key scared of, so I'm gonna listen to, you know what I'm saying? That's what I need. Now, if you ask me why I need that, I don't know. I'm actually working on that, looking into that, because it could possibly have to do something with like trauma or like, yeah, something like that. So we're looking into that. But I've learned some tough lessons these past few weeks, and I feel like I'm going through more of a transition right now than I ever have in my whole life. I don't know what it is, if it's the age, if it's just the time in my life right now, but I feel such a turn in like my own universe and my own self that I'm like super excited about, even though it is super scary because it's like the unknown, and the unknown can be scary, but like also very exciting. But I feel good. I'm manifesting. Like, you should see, look at this. I have an entire manifestation corner right here at my job. I have, look at, little manifestation quotes on my desk. Like, I don't know. I'm just paying attention to me. I'm caring for me. I'm giving myself the love that I should have given myself for years and years and years, and I never did. And it feels so good to be getting all of that attention. So yeah. You know what I mean? Or whatever. All right, I love you guys so much. I will see you soon because, you know, I'm at work, whatever I gotta do, work stuff. I'm not rich yet, so yeah, I love you guys. See, when I smile, see, look at all this. What is this? Okay, love you. Bye. I think that when you're suffering for a really long period of time and you're dealing with past events, past traumas, and when you finally decide that you're ready to come out and to heal from that, very freeing, obviously. Very freeing. It's the thought of being happy and completely at peace can be motivation enough to keep going. But there's obviously gonna be some days that are gonna be hard. I just don't think that people realize how hard they're gonna be. You end up seeing the true colors of, yeah, it's me, I had to pop in again. You see the true colors of yourself. You see the true colors of yourself. As I wanted to correct myself there because I was about to blame other people, which is again a bad habit that I have. I blame other people for my own problems that I'm now responsible for as an adult. So taking that back, sit down thinking about my words and what I say, you get to see your true colors. You get to see who you actually are, how you handle hard situations, how you are under pressure. You really get to see all of your flaws because you're paying so much more attention to them. So realizing sometimes that maybe you're the problem in some situations, you have some toxic traits, and yeah, you have a lot of things that you need to fix, that can be hard. Okay? This is not to bash yourself. It's not to bash you, of course. Nobody's perfect. But when you start the healing process, you start realizing how many bad traits you picked up from life. And it's time to cut them out. So, yeah. Back to the video. So, this can either cause you to want change from who you surround yourself with, who you allow into your life, and how you allow yourself to be. So this can definitely motivate you to make changes in your life and finally get to that peace and happiness. But I think the main part is to understand how much pain you have to go through before you get there, because you've suppressed all these things for so long that when they finally come out, they're coming out. Everything's coming out. Everything's coming out, and you have to get it out. You have to do it. We can't go back and be like, okay, never mind, because then you'll never get to that ultimate goal. You have to go through it. I had a moment last night where a conversation, my reaction to it was something that I would have done. My initial reaction was something I would have done, just not thinking it through, not being smart and aware of my own feelings. So my feelings kind of all out, and I can't control it. So my initial reaction was like that, and then like literally in the middle of like crying, like crying, and you cry. I really had that moment, and I was like, excuse me. Did it need all that necessary reaction, all that unnecessary pain? No. No. No, especially because it was a conversation I've had before. And I allowed that to happen. So again, I had to self-reflect on myself and check myself on why I allowed that conversation to happen, why I allowed myself to be in that situation again, why I allowed myself to feel like that again. check yourself before you wreck yourself, okay? Never been a more true statement, okay? So I had that moment, and that was freeing. Not the crying part, not the letting myself feel all these feelings that I don't know what to do with them and I feel like I'm gonna explode. That's not freeing. That feels like I'm encaged. That feels like I'm trapped, imprisoned with my own self. What was freeing was just letting it go. Just know that the journey does come with unexpected feelings. Be ready for them. I love you guys. And if I don't come back, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. It's cool to say that you're healing. It's cool to say that you're on a journey and you're trying to fix all your flaws or whatever. But you have to make sure that you're following through. You have to follow through. You have to notice what you're doing wrong and then follow through on fixing the problem. You can't just say you're gonna do it and it's gonna magically be fixed. It's not. It's not something that's gonna be fixed right away. These are habits that you have to break, and sometimes habits are hard to break. So you may hurt people like on your way throughout your journey. You might hurt yourself. Keep pushing through. These are the lessons that you must learn. But you have to learn from them. Think about them. Feel them. Don't just brush it to the side. You have to change. You can't just say that you're gonna change. You have to actually do it. Or else it don't really count. There's good days and there's bad days. But you gotta keep going. Love you guys. Bye.